Well, if you are looking for some winter fun over the holiday break, you can find the snow and ice with a quick trip over to Sugar Mountain Resort. Whether it is skiing, snowboarding, ice skating, or tubing, there is something for the whole family. Here with more now is Kimberly Yokel with Sugar Mountain Resort. Great to have you.
Thank you for having me.
It's kind of nice. We're crazy that we're talking 70s here, but you can just a short drive away, you can find the winter wonderland.
Yeah, and it looks like next week we're going to get some cold weather, and in the long-term forecast we even see a little bit of snow. So, and you know, already we've had over 20 inches of snow so far. We've had a very cold November and December, so we have a great base on the mountain right now. We have 12 slopes and 5 lifts, 4 lanes of tubing, and ice skating is open, and of course we're doing our snowshoeing. So we're still in winter mode up at Sugar Mountain.
I love it, and it's important to remember that you know, a lot of people were saying I kind of miss the snow, and I think now we've got that family time, kids are out of school, you're looking for something after the holidays, and I love the atmosphere up there at Sugar Mountain.
Yeah, whether it's warm or cold, we're always trying to create that cold, you know, that cold, snowy winter feel.
Yeah, and you've got it. That is for sure. Love the community. Tell me a little bit about what you guys, when you talk about the different activities, because as we mentioned, of course, we think about the skiing and the snowboarding, but there is so much more that your resort offers.
Yeah, so this coming week throughout the New Year holiday, we have bands every other night. We've got a New Year's Eve party on New Year's Eve. Sugar Bear and Polar Bear programs at Sugar Mountain, group lessons. You know, we have a great ski shop, and again we have tubing and ice skating for those who don't want to ski, and then we also offer snowshoeing.
Snowshoeing is a lot of fun too.
Yeah, I mean, we were talking about healthy eating. I definitely would go for the peppermint milkshake, but you can, yeah, snowshoeing is it can be a tough workout, but we certainly cater to the group and their health level or their athletic level. We'll take you to the top of the mountain if you choose, or we'll take you on a little bit easier trek that would mostly meander through the woods or along the ski slope on a flatter slope. So, you know, we're flexible and we can cater to whatever your needs are.
Talk about peaceful when you're just out there just enjoying, of course the views from where you guys are at when you take that chairlift to the top. It's just so gorgeous.
Yeah, absolutely. And with a lot of snow that we've had over the past month, most of it's melted in the woods and in the fields, but the past 2 months it was beautiful just to ride the lift, and it is peaceful, and it's, you know, you hear the birds and the, you know, we often see a lot of deer around, but the views are beautiful. I think we can see all the way down into Tennessee down here, over to Charlotte, and yeah, a real 360-degree view from the top of the mountain.
And you mentioned how you can cater to different abilities, and that's certainly the case too when it comes to the kids and families. You have so many different options. I know adults may be learning to snowboard for the first time, or kids learning to ski for the first time. Yeah,
we have a terrific ski school. Our ski school director, Len Bauer, has been with us for over 30 years, so he is very familiar with any type of challenge or group or individual. We even cater to and can accommodate special needs kids in our programs. Like I mentioned, the Sugar Bear program for kids 5 to 12, and then our Polar Bear program, which is for snowboarding. Sugar Bear is for skiing. Polar Bear is for snowboarding, and that's from 7 to I believe 11. Check, you know, skisugar.com. We'll give those exact details. But then if you want a private lesson, we've got private lessons for kids 5 and under, or, you know, any age above that. And then of course we have group lessons too. So, you know, whatever your needs are, we check our website. The ski school page will list all of the options that we offer. Yeah, you've got a great website. You can go on and see what lifts, what runs, what's going. You can make your reservations for different things. It really walks you through everything. And I have to imagine this time of year, kind of like a reunion. I would imagine you have families coming in from all over, that this is part of their tradition, maybe to spend that weekend or spend New Year's or spend those days when you have it together. Yeah, skiing and snowboarding all across the country is a family sport. It's a group sport. People do come together, like you said, for reunions or just family gatherings or a winter vacation trip. So yeah, we try to accommodate all of those needs. We have a group sales department, so if you have groups of 15 or more, give a call to our group sales department. And you know, we've really revolutionized a lot of how you purchase at ski areas now. A lot of stuff is online. Your ticketing you can purchase online. The Sugar Bear and Polar Bear program we have online. Tubing is online, so you can do a lot of pre-registering or pre-purchasing online.
Which is great. Then when you get there, you just zip right in.
Yep, exactly.
All right. And of course, you can get all the gear, everything you need right there at the resort.
Of course, we've got clothing rentals, ski rentals, helmet rentals, so you could come in your jeans and a sweater and we can take care of you.
Head to toe. You'll be on the slopes having some fun in no time.
Kimberly, great to have you on the show. Thanks for joining us. We're going to give everybody some information. As she said, you can do everything online, learn more about all their different programs, their live music, their New Year's Eve party.
It is skisugar.com for more information, and you can also call that number right there on your screen. Quick drive away. Kimberly, great to have you on the show. Thanks so much.